Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? How is your Wednesday? I hope it's good. We are gonna hope that the planned programming for today actually goes ahead. As you can see from my wonderful backdrop, Cold, hello. I'll explain this in a second. Thank you very much for the sub. Much obliged. Hello, Cold. Hello, Ado. How are you both doing? Yes, as you can see, I realized that because we're going to try and do the 3DS again today, my just chatting screen needed something more than me just sat on a black screen, because that would look weird. So I was like, oh god, what can I use? I don't have just an extension of the bar to put behind me. So I nabbed a Xenoblade wallpaper because I knew where those were and I could grab them easily. So here we are. I am here in Xenoblade Land, which is kind of neat, but here we are. Yes, because we have this in place so that, in theory, I'm not in the way of the 3DS. That's the hope, anyway. I did do some tweaking. Cold helped me out, and I think what was happening last time was if you look in the information box and the configuration for the 3DS streaming software, you can control the priority that the OS gives to each of the processes being run by the capture software. Everything was highest priority except for audio. And what were we having problems with? Audio. So hopefully, the fact that I've now moved that to being high priority, or highest priority, that will hopefully fix it. If not, I downloaded some things onto Steam on this PC so that we have options in case it doesn't work. But I did a quick test, I recorded, it was okay, it worked, it didn't break. We've done this before. We had a 2-hour stream of me pissing about on this 3DS and it was fine. So hopefully this will fix it. I don't know. I really hope so. I really want to play Detective Pikachu. God damn it. So yes, that is, in theory, the plan for today. So I also reread the guide, the little unofficial guide that came with this, and made a few other tweaks. So hopefully it will look and sound as good as it can without me having to figure out how to capture the audio separately, because I don't want to do that. I can. It shouldn't be too difficult, but I don't want to. If I can connect it, if I can capture it all from one cable, that makes my life easier. So, let's find out if this is going to work, shall we? So let's just open that up, because it'll take a few minutes for the software to kick back in. That's fine. Alright. Let's turn that down. Okay, I've opened the 3DS. This sounds okay in my ears. Obviously, you can't hear it yet, so if we press that button, it sounds okay. There's a little bit of crackling which just comes from the general capture, but I think this is no, it's certainly not as broken as it was last time. So that's good. You'll have to tell me if the levels are right. I did do a quick check, but like a Muppet, which I've been doing a lot recently, I left myself muted, so I don't actually know how I sound compared to this. I've dropped it down to about a quarter, so hopefully this is a good level, but we'll find out when we open the game, which is going to take ages. Because my poor 3DS is very old. And it struggles a bit at life. I don't actually know how old this thing is, but it's I've had it since launch. So yeah, if someone wants to Google when that was, make me feel really old. Turn that. Nope. There we go. So we have the game. It is mostly working. It sounds okay. I think we're doing this. Okay. I don't remember what the amiibo does. I have got the giant Detective Pikachu amiibo. He's over there somewhere. Yeah, he's up on one of my shelves, so I don't remember what he does. But yeah, let's kick off a brand new game, shall we? Look at this. 2018 was my original save file for this, which is nuts. Start from the beginning. Do I want to start in easy mode? No, I don't. I'm okay. I think we'll be fine, thank you. Oh my god, I'm excited. It's been so long since I played this. It's so cute. Oh, look at his little hat.
Pika!
Oh no.
A terrible dream again. Oh, let's see if this woman can understand me. Pika, 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 pika!
Oh dear.
That answers that question. So why can I understand them? Pika! Hey, get out of the road! Pika! Pika, 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 pika!
I love
This is
angry
the worst.
Pikachu.
There's gotta be someone out there who gets what I'm saying.
I did love the way they built this world. All the Pokemon around. It's so nice. Like, I'd be okay like wandering around this city. I think it'd be great. The Rhyme City, is that what it's called? Right. Yeah, we'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. Yay!
It's been 2 months since my dad disappeared. I've come here to Rhyme City to start looking for clues. I'm gonna start by speaking with his friends and co-workers.
Good plan. Hello, Tim Goodman.
Let's see. The Baker Detective Agency. Hey!
Damn it, Apom.
What is this? Hey, give that back.
Apom's such a little prick.
Okay.
Block that side.
You got it. Come on.
Wait! Hold it!
Hey, I can't see.
You there in red! Hold on to it!
Easy for you to say, but I gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow! My ears! That's me!
Oh, sorry, old timer.
Old timer.
Pikachu?
You're stretching out my ears! Would you let me go?
That was you talking?
We can
Could have
understand
been
him.
more gentle setting me down.
Sorry?
Are we back up again? Well, I'm glad to know that most of you will have just missed that entire intro, which is great, you know. Hooray. It looks like we've stabilized, which is nice. God damn it. Okay, I think we're okay. Right. So yeah, basically, we're chasing Apom. After Pikachu realized he could be understood. Of course it did. For God's sake. One day I'll have good internet. One day. I even tested it earlier and I was like, oh, that's actually looking good for today. But oh well, here we are. Anyway, what's what we're gonna do? This seems more important, and I got here early, so I should be able to make my appointment. If there's some place you need to stop at, I can show you the way there later. Okay, come on, let's get these guys and get the necklace back.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go find Apom. Hi, kid. Did you see them too? A group of Apom. I was so surprised that I forgot to catch them. No. God damn it, Apom.
Oh, there they are. What are they doing? It's a lot of ketchup. I hope they don't let it all go to waste.
Oh, whoops. Press A. I'm gonna get hit by a oh. Generally helps if you read. Okay, there you go. I didn't get hit that time. It's fine.
That's not too bad, even with all the ketchup on it.
You still got a little bit of that. Uh-oh. These Apoms are such little shits. It's alright, bro. I got your hot dog cart. It's okay.
Oh, they're quick. And now they run for higher ground. Wow, they're going all out, aren't they? Let's use that.
Oh, we're going for a cherry picker, are we? Okay, this is really loud.
All right, let's raise it up.
I don't think I have audio controls in the game, so you'll have to tell me if I need to change
Don't worry
anything.
about me. Hurry and go get that necklace.
No, I can't do that.
I'll turn it down in a second, hang on. We'll have a look and see if we get any options, but I don't think there are any.
Well, thank you very much. Guess they got away.
Boo. Damn it, A-Palm. Yep, looks like they're gone, but they sure made a mess of things. Hard to believe the Pokemon could run amok like that in the heart of the city. Actually, these kind of incidents have been happening a lot lately. Pokemon suddenly running riot, but this time seems a little different. Huh? Oh hi, it's you. What happened with the A-Palm? Well, we lost sight of them. So the necklaces... I'm so ashamed. Hey, why so gloomy? They've left so many traces behind. A little investigating and we'll figure out where the A-Palm went in no time. What? You can do that? A Pikachu? What? She doubt me? Look it. Just tell these ladies here they can relax because we're gonna get that necklace back. Here's the thing. Don't worry, because we're gonna get that necklace back for you. Really? Oh, thank you, sir. Let's get right to the investigation. Well, we do. Okay, start by interviewing the witnesses. Ask the people around here whether they've seen the A-Palm on the necklace. I can't speak with humans, so I'm relying on you. Okay. You have a pen and a notebook. I do! Sure, I've got that, so... So you record the testimony and evidence from your interviews in that notebook. Okay. You can create your own unique case list. Okay. Right. Great, that's that. Is there... Nope, that's a chat log. I can look in the case. Okay, we have our evidence. That's fine. I don't think I have an options menu. Nope, okay, I'll just have to turn the whole lot down. Where's me mixer? There's me mixer. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Alright, so we can look at our case list. That's down there. We have the girl. Her necklace was taken by A-Palm. I have to get it back. We have the woman. Woman is with the girl. Okay, that's fine. And wait, there was something else. We have Pikachu, who for some reason can only talk to us. He seems kind of pompous. And we have the A-Palm, who took the girl's necklace. Oi, oi, Savaloy. How you doing, Oggy? Welcome in. Okay, so we can do some interviewing.
Okay.
Think you'll be able to find it? I can try. That's great. About the A-Palm. Are the A-Palm in town always like this? Not exactly, but I'm not sure what the deal is recently with all these recent Pokemon incidents. Stuff's been happening and it's bad. Hi, Augie. I'm good, thank you. This is working, which is really exciting. We figured out what needed to change to make the 3DS capture work. A little blip with the internet, but hopefully everything is now fine. We've got to find a necklace that was stolen by some rambunctious Pokemon. I'm sure we can get back the necklace. Please do, it seems very precious. Okay, that's it. Alright, small child. Do you think you can find it? I can try. Seems like you're having a rough day. Are you hurt? No. Just been robbed. What was the necklace like? It was blue and sparkly and I wore it every day. My mom gave that necklace to me. Sounds like it's important. We'll do our best to find it. Right. Oh, we now have new stuff in the case list. Oh no, I never looked at the necklace. Okay, great. Oh, right, no, it's updated because it now says it's apparently an important item she got from her mother. Okay, I get it. So yeah, as we learn more stuff, the case notes will fill in, and we'll be able to solve the case, hopefully. Okay. Can I look at this? I feel like this was where A-Palm was. Oh, okay. Hi. Have you seen an napalm around here? Because I have a feeling that little handprint is from one of them. One flew right over my head. I guess it went wild over here, too. Who are you talking to? Nobody! I'm not talking to this random Pikachu, don't mind me. Which way did they go? In the direction of the bank. Thank you very much. Excellent. Alright, and this woman looks mildly distressed with her furfrou here, so we should probably talk to her. Let's go over there for a second. What's up? Just come over here. Oh, do we need to have a discussion where no one's gonna judge us? Just then, when I blurted something out to you, that woman got a funny look on her face. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's natural, but if you seem like a weird guy, it might make it harder to get someone to say much to you. Just be careful when we're around other people. Okay, it's inconvenient if we can't talk. How about I give you a signal when I have something to say? Alright. Great, let's try it out. Just talk to me if you see me give you a signal. Okay. I see Mammy Pop. Is that close enough? Close enough, yeah. Look, he wants to talk to us now.
Hey! Hello! Great. You noticed.
We did.
Now if there's something that I notice, then I'll give you a sign. Keep your eyes open.
We will. Ooh. What? No, no, stop it. Bad. Okay. Are you okay? You look... Oh, the furfrou is sad. Are you okay? A fur fashionista. What is it? Have you seen an napalm? Saffrou. We're looking for some napalm. Please tell us if you've seen anything. Oh, someone messed with furfrou and its fur went back to looking must. What a disaster! Oh no! And after probably such an expensive haircut. Oh, do I have to talk to... Is there just that guy? Anyone this... Oh, there's a Diggersby! Hi! Diggersby! He really digs digging. Diggersby. Dig. About the Apom. Did you see Apom? Dig. Okay, that's the deal. What did it say? You didn't understand it? No. It's only you I can understand. Ah, well, it said there were tons of Apom running away. I guess it's a bit broad to count as testimony. With you here, Pikachu, we can get great information by interviewing Pokemon too! We can. I need to remember that I can't just leave because I'm still in the middle of a conversation, but it looks like I finished because all of the conversation stuff is happening on the bottom screen and I'm not paying attention. Hello. What's going on? Have you seen Apom? Yeah, they suddenly fell from the roof, so I was surprised. Do you know which way they went? One of them ran down this road deep in the park. Some others came by too, but they ran all over the place, so I don't know. One of them ran into the park. Thank you! Okay, we know where one. We know where a couple of them went, actually. Okay, so we have one that ran to the park, and we have one that ran towards the bank. Okay. Furfrou is sad because its fur is messed up, and that is, you know, major. I can just hear it whining in the corner. Oh, you kind of want a hot dog? Shall I throw it at your face as well? It's quite the experience. Can I go towards the park? Oh, no, okay. There's no one else to talk to, Pikachu. Oh, can I look at this? Is this something I can... No. Is there anybody else to talk to? I've talked to these two. I'm confused. What am I supposed to... Oh, you want to talk to me. Huh, seems the Apom split up when they ran off. Which way did the Apom with the necklace go? I spoke with people around here, but didn't turn up any clues. Gotcha. In times like this, you need to look for evidence. They made quite a scene, so I'm sure something will turn up if you look carefully around the area. Finally, I can look at the paw prints! That's the shape of Apom's tail. Anything else? Look around. Yeah, there's one over here. I don't remember if it was the ketchup one or the paint one that stole the necklace. Smells like ketchup. The look and shape, it's definitely Apom's tail, because they were caught up in the ketchup. Oh yeah, the ketchup from where I got a hot dog thrown in my face. Let's ask around about the ketchup. Talk to people around. You might talk to the guy wearing the hat. Okay. You may be able to get new information by asking them different questions. Who knew? Alright, so now we have...
Hey! Hello?
Pikachu wants to talk to me, apparently.
Hey!
Alright, alright, alright.
It's a ketchup-colored tail print.
Yes.
That's key evidence.
Good.
So how do we gather info? Well, by interviewing witnesses, of course.
I will. You're talking to me. I can't talk to people if I'm talking to you. I will catch up with these APOM eventually. Tish. About the ketchup. Did you get covered in ketchup? I noticed traces of ketchup in the shape of an APOM's tail right over there. Did you see anything? Yeah. The APOM was really making a racket. It also smacked its tail against that table. It flipped over in one hit. Oh. Don't get skittish. You've got me with you now. Oh yeah. Pikachu can use Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Yeah. What a beatdown. What? Sounds like you don't change the subject, sir. Alright, fine. You can call me Ash Ketchup if you like. From the time I had a ketchup-y hot dog in my face. Was this paint from the APOM? Yeah, it seems like it wanted to drip the paint from its tail. Great, okay. Anything else? Oh, speak with Furfrou! Maybe Furfrou knows something. Hey Furfrou, you seem kind of blue. Is that because APOM messed with you? Yes. What? That's terrible. What's it telling you? Yeah, it's Sis's partner insists on feeding it berries it doesn't like. Apparently the berries are nutritious, so she feeds them to it once a week. It said that today is the day that happens. Aww. That's why it's miserable? Well, it has nothing to do with APOM. Yeah, Sis doesn't know anything about the APOM. Well, I guess Pokemon thinks about lots of stuff, huh? They are complex beings, just like we are. There are traces of ketchup in the shape of an APOM's tail. Did you see anything? Healthy berries, boo! No, I must only eat the lovely sweet Pecha berries. Pecha berries are supposed to be tasty, I'd be okay with that. I wonder if she's feeding it, I don't know. What's a bitter berry? I think Aspie are supposed to be bitter? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I cared about what berries tasted like, because I don't have to make Pokeblocks. That was ketchup, huh? Then I'm glad it didn't get any on Furfrou. Do you remember anything about the APOM with ketchup on it? No, because I was confused. Great. Thanks. Okay, do you know which APOM took your necklace? That's unhelpful. What about you? No. Great. Thanks, guys. There's nothing else that any of you can tell me. Diggersby, did you see anything? You said you saw APOM, right? Did you see one with a red tail? Diggersby! What's up? Sounds like the red-tailed necklace was the red-tailed necklace? Yes. The red-tailed APOM had the necklace. That's a great clue. Thanks, Diggersby. That means we can go to the park. Close. Can we go there? Or are you gonna... The red-tailed necklace is my favorite Pokemon. Alright, looks like you collected a good amount of information. It's time to start deducing. Deducing? What do I do? Consider which way the APOM went, based on the testimony and evidence we've collected so far. Okie dokie. Let's create a case notes page on a new page in your notebook. Okie dokie. Figure out where APOM went. We can do that. Case notes. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, that's a nice drawing.
Thank you.
Very well done for a first try.
Hey, I've drawn before.
Just like in the diagram you've drawn, the path splits off at a certain point. Let's see. We have testimony that the APOM split up and fled down different paths. So then, in which direction did the APOM with the necklace flee?
Do I get to doodle?
If we were amateurs, this is where we'd quit. But of course we're not. You've got the crucial evidence, right?
I do.
It's those marks that the tails made.
Yep.
Now do you remember where you saw those marks?
Yes. Here. Oh, we have to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get how to do it. Let me do it now. That one's there. Okay, good. I know how this works. There we go. Okay. Yay, I remembered things!
Good memory, all right. If that's the case, we can pin down the whereabouts of the APOM with the necklace. And that's all because we've heard some certain testimony. All right then, which bit of testimony was it?
It was Diggersby. The APOM with the necklace had a red tail. I can okay, great. Lovely. It's that one.
now we should have our answer, right?
We do!
Which way did the A-Palm run off to? This way or that?
To the park! Let me go! It did! It ran to the park!
You got it. Great job.
Thank you. It ran to the park! Can we go there now, please?
Did you find anything out?
Yeah. Looks like the A-Palm ran off that way. So we're gonna follow.
Good idea. We're counting on you. Please. It's my precious necklace.
We know.
Alright, just leave it to us.
What are you trying to do? Show off for the girls?
No,
Yeah,
of course
absolutely.
Hey, whatever you need to do, my friend, I'm all for it. And it seems like you might be somewhat helpful on this case.
Gee,
Are you
thanks!
saying you're a real detective?
I'm not just a detective. I'm a great detective. Detective Pikachu. Speaking of, what's your name?
I'm Tim. Tim Goodman.
Tim?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Tim!
Nice to meet you, Tim. Now, let's go find the A-Palm.
Right.
Yay! A-Palm! Thank you for the GGs. I think we solved that case very well. Tim, what a suspicious name! Welcome to Tanty Park.
Isn't that an A-Palm?
Oh no!
Smells like a case. Now it's getting interesting.
It's definitely not suspicious now.
What do you think happened, Pikachu?
A
Just a
tomato
berry.
berry!
I don't see any wounds or anything. Just seems to be unconscious.
I don't see the necklace anywhere.
If we investigate why it's unconscious, I
Those
bet
new
we'll
papers
figure
weren't there a
that
second
out,
ago, were they?
too.
For us to pursue, it's the Boo! It doesn't have the necklace and A-Palm's unconscious. How terrible. It's at times like this we need to calmly sort out the situation. Open up your notes like you did earlier. English is overrated, right? Who needs words? I don't. Find the necklace!
This has all happened in a very short amount of time. But fortunately, there have been some traces left behind.
They have.
Which means we'll need to investigate the scene.
Woo! Okay. We can do that. What should I do to investigate the scene? Looks for traces of the incident by investigating the scene where it happened. In other words, this place. Okay. Could it be that the A-Palm has a little bit of a tummy ache from eating too many tomato berries? Tomato berries are very spicy. It's deep red from the ketchup in the berry. And this is a spicy berry, so it doesn't seem like it would have been holding the berry to eat it. But maybe it did. Maybe it likes spicy berries. Stuff in its tail is ketchup. It has no significant injuries. Why is it unconscious? Maybe it fell from the tree. It won't wake up at all. Oh no, it's totally conked. Can we poke its belly? It's got a lot of fine scratches. Maybe it was knocked out in a quarrel with someone. There's something under its body. Oh my gosh. It's a feather. This seems like a clue to the culprit. Do I want to read the newspapers? It's a beat-up copy of this morning's paper. He roll and thonk. He do. Boom. We'll just leave. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, the details on the ice-down highway incident. It's tough to read because it's ripped. But we got it anyway. Okay. I don't think there's much. Wait, what's that? It's a soft drink can. Maybe the A-Palm was drinking it. If anything, it seems like trash. It's empty. Perhaps it rolled here from the garbage can. Maybe the trash was scattered when he fell over. Leaves? Do I look at the leaves? Yes. They're withered, but they seem like the grass that grows around here. Okay, pretty much done. Signs of a quarrel. The lost necklace. Seems pretty certain that the A-Palm was attacked by someone. But who? Let's look into that first. Do you remember how to investigate? Write down the details of the incident and the things you've come to understand in your notebook. Got it. We'll start with the unconscious A-Palm.
All right. First issue at hand is who or what could have attacked the Apom.
A
Whoever
Pokemon
did
with black
that
feathers.
probably has the necklace, you see?
True.
When you investigated the scene, did you happen to find any potential clues to the culprit?
Yes, we did. The black feather.
So, what about the black feather? This is just a theory.
It may be
Maybe
bunnies.
Apom was climbing the tree and got attacked by the owner of the black feather.
Maybe. There's
Does
a ghost
feather
in the
call
tree
to
now.
mind a certain characteristic of the culprit?
It's a Pokemon with feathers.
Yes,
Oh my god.
No doubt about it. This feather is from a Pokemon. Here's what we should do. Let's go around the park and we'll search for who this feather belongs to, right?
We are so
That
smart.
will be the first step in our investigation.
I told you this
see
game will be a
Pokemon
really,
with
like,
feathers, be sure to jot
chill,
it down.
easy alternative to Scarlet. Well, to the
Okay,
permadeath challenge
let's
run
get
of Scarlet,
going.
anyway.
Just make sure you keep up.
Pikachu, you can barely run. Don't tell me to keep up. Been watching the show 911 and do not do that to injured people. It's fine. He wasn't injured, just snoozing. Alright, bye, Apom. Trash can. It's empty. Did you want to talk to me? Were you digging at me? Yes. Okay, I know we need to talk to everybody, Pikachu. The lady who's cleaning things up over at the crime scene. Oh, okay. There's a lady here. Oh, hello. Apom was just in a quarrel by that tree over there. Has it calmed down? Yeah. Oh, good. I was scared. I didn't want to get too close. Now I can do my job. Yeah, it can be dangerous in the middle of a fight. Apom was fighting with another Pokemon. Did you see anything? No, I don't know. I kept my distance. We're looking for a Pokemon. Do you know whose feather this is? Seems like it came from a bird Pokemon. No duh! Can you tell us about the bird Pokemon that live in the park? There are 4 kinds. The park is divided into 3 areas, and each area has a different assortment of bird Pokemon living in it. Oh. This is the fountain. Go right to find the cafe, and the nature area is on the left. Okay. Great. Tell me about the bird Pokemon in the fountain area. We have Pidove here in the fountain area. They often play around the fountain. And the cafe? Tailow's in the cafe area. I see them there preening their feathers. And in the nature area, that'll be Starly and Murkrow. Can you tell me about them? Sure. Starly always forms groups of 3. That Murkrow is self-indulgent and seems to fly about, including going outside the park during the daytime. Okay. We just left Apom there. He'll be fine. I wonder which bird it came from. I don't know. I guess we'll have to do some investigating and find out. Let's go and see. Where am I going? I wasn't... Is this the cafe or the nature area? I don't remember what she said, whether it was left or right. Starly! Poochyena! Hello, Poochyena! A rowdy whippersnapper. Hello, Poochyena. Poochie! That's an Apom. Hello. Don't get in the way when I'm playing, it says. Okay. Hi, Apom. Oh, Apom, we'd like to speak with you. Poochyena! That's unhelpful! No way we can talk to it like this. Maybe we could just settle down the Poochyena. I have nothing on me to do that with at the moment. Let's talk to the Starlies. 3 is definitely a crowd. Tim's an old man, we know this. Starly! Hey, you got a sec? Do you recognize this feather? You don't, huh? Apparently someone attacked Apom in the fountain area, and this is a clue to the culprit. Oh. We don't think you're suspicious, but we can have one of your feathers. Can we have one of your feathers? Thanks! Your understanding has helped us out. Yay! We got a Starly feather! Murkrow lives around here, right? We haven't seen it. Do you know where it's gone? Looking for shiny things. Oh, so it likes sparkly things. Collects them and takes them to its nest, huh? This is very interesting information. Where is his nest? Starly! Are you familiar with Apom? Thanks. There's an Apom in this area as well. We'll try asking it. There is. We just can't talk to it because, Poochyena is angry. The only black bird and it likes shiny things? Do we know about Apom? You almost got your feathers plucked once? I guess those Apom have been making lots of trouble here too. I can just hear Poochiana just shouting at the Apom behind me. Poochie! No, Poochiana just comes straight back. It's cute though. I love it. We need to find something to give to Poochiana. Hello. Howdy. Do you know what this is? It's pitch black, huh? Maybe it's that one, but there are other black-colored ones. I don't know. You're unhelpful. Tell me about the Murkrow. They live in this area, right? They seem to fly around during the day, but they're often gone. I sometimes see them fighting with Apom. Did I hear a Mime Junior? No, I heard a Mightyena. I thought I said Mime, but I guess it's Mightyena. Hello. Queen of the park. No mims, please. All mimes indeed. Hey, Mightyena, we want to talk with you for a bit. Poochiena is? What is it? Well, even though it's nap time, one Poochiena hasn't come back, so the other won't sleep, and it's causing Mightyena some trouble. Pokemon can have tough lives too, I guess. If we find it, we'll tell it to come home. Have a chat with us, please. Do you know who this belongs to? We know it's not your fur. You don't have feathers. Chin-Chow, welcome in. My favourite Pokemon is Nidoking. He is my boy, and has been since the Pokemon Yellow days. I don't remember if he appears in this game. I don't think he does, but welcome in. How you doing? What are we doing? Where is your... Is it the Poochiena that is angry, like, jumping at the Apom? It's playing in the flower beds and shrubbery. Okay, so it's not that Poochiena. About the Murkrow. What is Murkrow like? We don't encounter it often, but it seems notable. Good to know. Alright, thanks, Mightyena. So wait, is it not... Oh, what? We've got to do something with Poochiena. What can we do to settle it down? We can find the other one. We can put both of them together, then Mightyena will put them to bed. Let's look for Poochiena! Okie dokie. Flower beds. Flower beds. Like in this area, or... Because there aren't really any flower beds here. Am I being dumb? Can't go that way. Okay. What did you say about the Poochiena? Poochiena. Flower beds and shrubbery. Okay. Well, I guess it's in some other part of the park. Fine, we'll go find it. Jirachi is a solid choice, Shin-chan. I do like a lot of the mythicals. They're very, certainly the early ones. Celebi, Jirachi, they're very cute. Right, flower beds and shrubbery. Oh,
Hey,
what?
dude.
Pikachu.
Come on now, you can't hold back. You can always talk to me, you know? Even if I'm not sending my signal.
Okay, I have a Poochiena to find. Aha. Rustling bushes. The other one! Yay, we found it. Oh, he's cute. Whoa. Oh, someone picked up the Apom. Oh, good. It's that pup. Hey, it's nap time. Mightyena been looking for you. Poochie! Hopefully it'll sleep quietly now. Let's go have a look at the pond. I'm glad someone just picked up Apom and let him nap on the bench now. I should have done that, but I'm a terrible person. Tickle it with the black feather. There's no sign of it waking up. Okay, well, we'll just leave you there napping, Apom. Bye. I don't know what that does for us, but hey, we did it. We tickled an unconscious Apom. Oh, there go the Starly. Bye! Now, look at the napping Poochiena! They seem to be sleeping comfortably. Let's let them be. Ah, so cute. Right, can we talk to Apom now? Because the other one's not gonna get grumpy. Hello, you miscreant. Now that Poochiena is sleeping, I guess you've been freed up. Hey, Mally, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for dropping by. How you doing? Good for you. What good for Apom. All right. Your pal took off with a necklace. Do you know anything about that? Apom. Oh, you've been stuck in the treetop all day, so you don't know anything? Okay. You've heard there's some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? Oh, so when you were playing with your pal a little while ago, you inadvertently climbed the wrong tree. Tut tut. Murkrow attacked because it said you were intruding on its territory. Oh, and now you always get into fights, I see. Terrible. The thick tree near the pond is Murkrow's nest. Okay. Good to know. Is this Murkrow's feather? It's Murkrow's! Oh my god! Who knew? Yeah, we're in the middle of a Pokemon turf war. You're accurate. I'm doing good, thank you, Melly. I'm grateful I finally managed to get my 3DS working. The thick tree by the pond. None of these... Is it this one? Aha! Yes! Chunky tree.
Murkrow's nest could be up in this tree.
It could be.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate, I'll take a look. Let me know if it comes back.
Yay!
Right,
Breaking and entering! I don't know if it counts as if it's a nest in a tree, but hey, we're doing it anyway. Oh, whoops.
Here we go.
Sorry, Pikachu. He's doing okay. He's climbing. He's getting up there. Good lad.
I made it. No sweat.
You're a very
Is there
unfit little
any kind
Pikachu,
of
my guy.
evidence to be found in here? Oh, here we go. Hey, Tim! Found something!
It's another feather.
Is that... Pikachu! It's Murkrow! Watch out!
Oops. I am so good at quick time events.
Thanks for breaking my fall. You're a good cushion. Look, it's the evidence we need.
You'd think I'd be better at this, but apparently no. Although I am enjoying just seeing Tim have terrible luck because I'm bad at quick time events. He's had a hot dog to the face, Pikachu just smacked into him, it's great. Alright, let's compare to the feathers.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow.
It did.
Quick, let's do an interrogation.
It was Murkrow! Oh my god! Murkrow's pissed.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Apom, right? You didn't, huh?
Huh.
Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
Yeah.
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom that fainted. Alright, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh?
Yeah. Where is it?
You lost it during the fight.
Likely
Very lame
story.
excuse. And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree.
Burmy
well,
took it. Are
Guess
you
we'll
sure?
check that out.
Alright, fine.
Uh-huh. Right.
Not the Burmy! Oh no! I did, mate! We got Detective Pikachu to work. I figured out the problems and we are all good. How you doing? Welcome in. The evil Burmy! Okay, we're to believe what Murkrow said. There were Burmy living in the tree near the spot where Apom's lying down. Okay. We learned some new facts. We're steadily approaching the necklace. Are we? I don't know if we are. I think Murkrow's lying, but here we are. Murkrow just wants to keep the shiny thing for himself. So clearly, what this game is, once we get through this and Detective Pikachu 2, we're obviously ready to start tackling Ace Attorney. Are we just going to check all the trees now? Because technically Apom is now lying down here, but I assume it's the one, this one, near the scene of the crime. Is this the tree Murkrow was talking about with Apom lying near it? Seems like there's no one here. It's sure hard to tell. Pikachu, are you okay? He's just getting his steps in over there. Shaky, shaky!
Hi. Sorry if we startled you.
I never realized
There was a fight at this
they
tree
hug
earlier,
in
and we
trees
think
using
a
their little
necklace may
head
have
coils.
fallen
That's
nearby.
hilarious. I
Know
love
anything?
them. Burmy.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Wait,
Bye.
don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be
I
afraid.
love this so
well,
much.
they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
Just 2 more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Burmy. She's been making Burmy noises for the rest of the day. Alright, about that, you see the necklace? You said you didn't even know anything, but even minor info will help. Do you know anything at all? Burmy. Oh, so you remember there being a fight, but don't know about the necklace. Okay. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apelm and Macro? Burmy. Anything at all? Oh, one of your buddies got caught up in the fight? Oh no! So it ran away and hasn't come back. We need to find Burmy's friend! Why were you flustered just now? Going on about ball this and ball that. Burmy. A black and white ball, and that's scary. They're talking so fast, I'm not really following. There's someone playing soccer in the park, and that makes you sad. Bye! They boing. Okay. They said one of the Burmese yet to come back, right? Must have gotten caught up in something. Let's look for it! Sure. It must be in some other tree. Let's shake all of the trees! Has anyone seen a Burmese? Oh, we haven't been to the nature bit. Do I need to go there? Soccer. Kind of busy. Have you seen a Burmese? It seems a Burmese went missing from that tree. Do you know anything about that? Great. Thanks, mate. What are you up to? You're suspicious. I'm looking for something. I seem to have dropped my precious pen. Oh, okay. The missing pen! Is someone just collecting people's shit? Is this what it is? Oh, I just ran straight into the P-Dove. I'm sorry. P-Dove eats, sleeps, and flies away. That's a mood. Ah, the P-Dove! It seems they flew away because you startled them. Sorry, made them fly away. They're P-Dove, right? What a cute Pokemon. Aren't they? I'm glad to see you appreciate them. There are P-Dove everywhere. Is this your first time seeing one? Yeah, there weren't any in the town I lived in. Oh right, you came from far away. Most of the Pokemon in Rhyme City must seem strange to you. Hopefully we can gather the P-Dove again. How about you ask this guy? Hello. Have you seen a Burmese? I was concentrating on the P-Dove. Pigeons only. What should we do to get the P-Dove to gather again? Well, if I scatter food for them, I think they'll come to me. The P-Dove are used to me. Food? You can get it at the cafe. Okay. Let's go get that food. Okay. Neat. Alright. Are we still shaking trees? Oh, hi, Scraggy. Hi, Scraggy. You're playing with the football. Okay. Scraggy's always playing in the park. Hi, Scraggy. Have you seen a Burmese? Or are you just playing football? If it's a runaway, treated nicely. No, it's nothing like that. But have you seen it? No? Alright. Thanks. About the kid. Oh, is there a child here that I've just not noticed? Okay. Oh, are you kicking the football to the kid and I've not got him on screen? Okay. Oh, a ball came flying at Scraggy and Scraggy kicked it and ever since they became friends. Oh, that's cute! Scraggy's coaching the kid in football. Adorable. What are the P-Dove like? You've run into them many times, but they're still aloof. Okay. They clearly only like food. Oh, this is cute! Look at them! They've learned they're playing football. Are you gonna kick that Pikachu? Do it. Do it, it'll be funny.
Yeah.
No, just go straight through him. Okay, cool. Hey kid.
Okay.
I do need something. Have you seen a Burmese? Pokemon about the size of a Burmese went running towards the cafe, but somehow it didn't seem like a Burmese.
Okay.
Okay. The Burmese seem afraid of the ball. Do you know anything about that? Oh, last night the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Oh.
Yeah.
You kicked a ball into a Burmy, you monster! Oh, I'm sure it was an accident, but still! Okay, so towards the cafe. People in this are mean. How could you do this to Burmy? Oh, there's something in that bush. There's something in this bush. This bush is suspicious. Hi, Pikachu.
Maybe now is a good time to get all of the evidence in order?
Nah. Sus bush. Tepig! Filled with healthy energy. Hi, Tepig. I have something to say. Do you, Pikachu? Tepig! Have you seen a Burmy? You're so caught up looking for berries, you haven't seen anything. What are you doing, Tepig? Oh, you're looking for berries? Did you find any? Tepig! Oh, it's a coin! Thank you, Tepig. Hey. Search that bush. I should talk to this man. Hello. Oh, Tepig. Have you seen a Burmy? I used to see a lot of them in this park. Usually I see them in the fountain area these days. Well, okay, great. Thank you. Has Burmy had his cloak changed? Is that why no one's seen it? Like, everyone's expecting plant cloak Burmy, but it's actually trash cloak Burmy now. I'm just casually going around shaking trees.
Hey!
It is trash cloak Burmy! I called it!
It's Burmy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But this one looks a little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second? Oh!
Oh!
Don't get close to Burmy.
Oh.
Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians?
Yes.
We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it. My questions have to be answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Worma. Who could get a word in sideways? Oh, God. Alright. Have you seen a necklace? There was a quarrel at the tree near the fountain today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about that? They do jibber jabber. They worma. It doesn't know anything about a quarrel or a necklace. Okay, great. Is this the Burmy that went missing? The other two are looking for it. Worma. Sure, that one was trash cloak, but Burmy and Burmy, right? Worma! If you say they're unrelated, let us talk to it directly. If there's no proof it's involved in the incident, why wouldn't you let us talk to it? Yeah, let us talk to Burmy! Oh no. Now they're all grumpy at me. God damn it, Wormadam!
Hey,
There's definitely something to that trash cloak Burmy. We could just talk to it. If only we could talk to it directly. Yeah, we need to find some proof that'll satisfy the Wormadam. Okay. Also, can I have some food, please? I would like pita food. That's the way to get some pita food. Yeah, we have some portions made from scraps of bread. You can have some if you like. Yes, please. We have pita bread. About the Burmy. They're usually always in the fountain area. I don't usually like bug-type Pokemon, but those are the ones that are cute. What else can I buy? Oh, is it time for a break? In that case, order a coffee for me too. Oh, you drink coffee? Yeah, I don't just drink it. I love it! So what do we want up? 2 coffees, please. Slurpuff? Oh, there's a Slurpuff in this cafe. Aww. Hi, Slurpuff! The best taste tester. Nice work. This is the first time I've seen a Pokemon drink coffee. Hey Tim, delicious things aren't limited to just Pokemon or people. Drinking coffee under a blue sky? Isn't it awesome? Of course I know a better cafe than this one. We'll find that later, I'm sure. Let's talk to Slurpuff. Hi Slurpuff! About Burmy. Slurp! Burmy smells kind of like sour earth. The final smell varies depending on the cloak. Okay. Coffee was good. Keep up the good work. Have you had lots of customers? Pretty busy? Oh, it's mostly people here. Well, I guess it is a cafe for people, huh? Thanks, Slurpuff. I wonder if we'll need Slurpuff to, like, sniff out the area. We is solving crabs. How you doing, Happy? Welcome in. You seen Burmy? There are definitely various kinds. About 3, I think. Pokemon crabs! I think their forms are different. That old timer way over there might know. Oh yeah, he said he hadn't seen Burmy, but he used to see a lot of them. Hi, Debig. Yes? Do you know anything about Burmy? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy! Okie dokie! Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates into its cloak, it will be one of 3 kinds. Plant, sandy, or trash! Yay for trash. There are 3 kinds of cloaks. About the trash cloak! Can you tell me about the trash? That's a cloak made from trash! You can see lots of them downtown. Sandy cloak. Made from sand and dirt. You see lots of those in places like caves. And the plant cloak, that's made from leaves and grass. You can see a lot of that in this park. Thank you, sir. Never played this one? I haven't played this. So my last save file was from 2018, which was the last time I played this. It's very cute. I forgot how lovely the... I didn't play Detective Pikachu 2 that long ago, but you know, this is still very cute. I'm just grateful I've got it working now on the ye olde 3DS. You got Legends coming? Oh, that's good. Legends is very good. I really should get around to streaming that at some point. I'll add it to the list. I guess this means that... What's up? Hey Tim, do you remember the blunt guy around the fountain? Let's ask him what time he lost his pen. Has the Burmy been making trash out of people, like making a cloak out of people's stuff, thinking it was trash? Oh, that's kind of cute, but also we need the stuff back. Do 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 do. You there, you lost a fountain. No, you're at the fountain, you lost a pen. When did you lose your pen, sir? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here and I dropped it about that time. Do you know something about it? Maybe. Do you know anything about Burmy? No, and I'm busy. Alright, bye.
The missing pen and the busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on.
Bolts of brilliance! It's so cheesy, but you gotta love it.
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
Yes, Detective Pikachu 2 is on Switch. I'll play that once I finish this one. The original plan, but it's taken me a lot longer to get this going. The original plan was to play this one all the way through, then do a run on Pokemon Y, and then go back to Detective Pikachu 2. So hopefully that will still be, you know, a reasonable time frame, but we'll see. I very much enjoyed Detective Pikachu 2. It was lovely. I actually got my copy from Japan because I wanted the promo trading card that came with it. First time I've used Japanese Amazon, and it worked really well. Oh, excuse me, I need to get comfy. Ah, there we go. That's better. What's this about? We've heard the Burmy make their cloaks out of the stuff around them. If a pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak. Let's go and check it out. Trying to squeeze in all the content before ZA releases. Yeah, exactly.
Hi. Yes, we're back. I'm sorry, but can we investigate your cloaks?
That feels very intrusive.
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Oh! Oh, the
okay?
Burmy!
Are they hurt?
Sorry.
Oh!
Be more careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great! What about the necklace?
Slow down. I'm getting to that. A genius cannot be rushed.
Poor Burmy. I've never seen a Burmy without its cloak, and now I have. Obviously, I must have done when I first played this, but I don't remember. Yeah, so the idea was doing Pokemon Y before ZA releases because it's also set in Kalos. The other option would be I could do the original Legends before ZA comes out, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, I think. Just like this pen, there's a high chance that the necklace got incorporated into a Burmese cloak. But it didn't come out just now. Is that one here? A trash cloak Burmese? But that kid said the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. Trash means cleaning, right? There must be someone who knows about that. Quick, to the cleaning lady! Tell me about the Burmese! The tree that Burmese lives in loses more leaves than the other trees, but there is something that's been on my mind. What's been on your mind? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that Burmese lives in fell over at some point, but the contents have disappeared. What happened? When I checked this morning, the trash can was full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had been earlier. Maybe someone tidied it up? Nope. The ape-palm was involved in the fight at the time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. Burmese! It's Burmese! Alright, let's think about the cloak. Case notes. Is that yes, the ZA should be later this year. We don't have a date yet.
Another theory, it was a plant cloak Burmese, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that?
Well, we did find a pile of leaves that seemed really out of place.
So that's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmese. And did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmese were?
The trash is gone! Yeah!
That's it! You're right! Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam.
Yeah, let's do it. I always wanted Detective Pikachu to be Danny DeVito, personally. I thought that would have been incredible. But, yeah, he's good enough. Can you imagine Danny DeVito, Detective Pikachu? It would have been incredible.
Hey there, you got a sec?
Hello.
Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak? We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmese's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmese, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of
God, I
the
need
Burmese
proof.
cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
Where am I? No. The leaves.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
We have Burmese old cloak
This
here.
is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmese got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash.
It was me! Burmese!
Thank you for your understanding.
Such a revelation.
I'll make this quick.
Rustle, 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 rustle. We got it!
Found it. The necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that problem is solved.
Strip search the Burmese. Poor guy. Danny DeVito's great in Kid Star. Like, I loved him in Matilda as well. Oh, well, that was fun. I felt like that Burmese was just clearly having a bit of a crisis that, you know, he stole the necklace by accident, and I feel so bad for it.
Here.
I hope we cleaned that. It's been in the trash,
You're
and a
welcome.
Burmese.
Thank you, sir. And Pikachu. Bye now.
Bye! Make sure you wash your necklace! Go get
Oh,
naked
nice.
Burmese. Oh, God. I think I need to make an emote for naked
Yeah.
Burmese now.
Because I did all the work.
Well, Pikachu helped a lot too.
He seems like a great partner, and his hat's really cute. Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Ah.
He's a ladies' Pikachu,
Well,
obviously.
Anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner. Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah? My dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. But last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh,
Ouch.
say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Pikachu showed me the way to the Baker Detective Agency, and I was on my way. Woo! We're going dad hunting!
Here we are. The offices are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Yeah, that's
Of
fair.
course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
Thanks. Thanks, Pikachu. This, I love this because it's still like the dedicated to making deliveries. Thanks, Fletchling.
Thank you, Fletchling.
Amanda, assistant at the Baker the bear.
Back.
Oh my
This is
life.
Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
I'm having real problems with words today, and I don't know what it is.
Amanda, is that Tim?
It is
Yes.
Tim.
You're Mr. Baker, right?
Oh, you must be Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu, you're eating all of the sweets for the clients again.
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost.
Pikachu, put them down.
Hey, not my ears again. What are you doing? That hurts. Come on, let me go. You're hurting me.
Oh, Pikachu, getting yourself into trouble.
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating a Pokemon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene.
Why did no one
It's been
contact
2
him?
months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
Like,
But aren't the police investigating?
surely they should have known.
Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
He should have been
Well,
aware
there
that
is
his
an
dad was in an accident,
investigation,
right?
And a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so, we still don't know anything.
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous.
No
I mean
promises.
it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
I understand.
Yeah, that definitely something's not right here. You should absolutely know that your father has been in an accident. Something suspicious is going on here. Alright, well, fun. Do we need to talk to you
Yes.
some more? Alright, you'll be going to Rhyme University starting this fall, right? Congratulations on passing the test. Wait, how do you... Harry told me he was looking forward to your arrival. Again, please don't do anything rash. Got it. You said there were suspicious things about my dad's accident? Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it at this time. Was Pikachu in the accident? Yes, an inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents that my dad was pursuing? Sure. About a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon-caused incidents in the town. People consider them to be coincidental, but an inspector suspected there might be links between the various incidents. And 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. That's why Dad came to this town. Is the inspector the reliable inspector you just mentioned? Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday, friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. Alright. What about Amanda? Do you know
Yes.
anything? Came from far away, huh? Must have been worried about your dad. Yeah, Mom was even more concerned than I was, but she has a job and there was no way she could leave our town. So that's why you came, right? No worries, Mally. Don't work too hard, my dude. Thank you for dropping by. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I compile the stuff the bosses were investigated into reports, communicate with clients, handle appointments, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, you interested in Amanda? No. Ugh, Pikachu, I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is. Heh. Oh, Pikachu, you're so intrusive, my guy. What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding. He's a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by the clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. How about Baker? What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? Well, he's considerate, though he can be unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and had the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry, with his freewheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, calm and with a lot of associates, were a good combination. Does Pikachu always just steal all of the cookies from everybody? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Wherever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Aww. But yeah, no, it's been a while since I did Detective Pikachu too, but I like that this is still, as Pokemon's kind of gone on in any of the media that uses Pokemon cries rather than the ones we get in like the mainline Pokemon games, it feels like they've been moving more towards they've been moving away from Pokemon saying their names as much as their cries, it feels like. I don't know if that's just me. I've not watched a huge amount of the anime, but it certainly feels a lot less common. So it's nice being in this and it's still being that old style of, you know, a lot of Pokemon still just, their cry is their name, because that was kind of always a thing I enjoyed as a kid. Inspector sound Cold Holiday doesn't sound reliable. He takes too many vacations. It's terrible. Right, Fletchling, can we talk to you? Hi, Fletchling. No. Letters of thanks for resolved cases and an introductory flyer for the Baker Detective Agency from tailing to meow finding. Okay, cool. Right, can I talk to Fletchling? Yes. Fletch? Hi, Fletchling. This is Amanda's Fletchling. It's worked hard by Amanda doing stuff like fetching the newspaper and delivering letters and packages. Oh, Fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. What's she like? Kind of reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me. That's because Fletchling doesn't steal things that he's not supposed to be eating. We leaving? Yes. Fletch? You'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Well, that'd be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. Oh, you're leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Bye. Yes, I would like to continue playing. Does that mean we got to the end of chapter 1? Yay! Litwick Cave. Okay. Chapter 1 complete. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment. Harry's room.
Wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. I haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
He's a little dusty.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yay!
Yeah. I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Let's do it!
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
He makes a point.
Well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right. So it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure.
We can do that.
How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
Maybe.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, let's do it! Yay! Let's give the room a once-over. Right. Well, before I forget, if you think there's something that's particularly important among the info we gathered, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted all the information info and put it on a special page. Good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. Okay. Tim's bag reminds me of it's like a pink version of a cool bag I have. Okay, so we'll start on the left and work our way across. Hands he just left on the floor. There's a receipt to a cafe in one of the pockets. It's for the Hi-Hat Cafe. Looks like he went there almost every day. There are jazz records here. My dad listens to them whenever he needed to think about things. Certainly has good taste in music. It's in this pile. I wonder if he was about to do laundry. There are shirts and underwear stuffed into this. I think that's about a week's worth of clothes. I guess he didn't even have time for laundry. Who does? Dad only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. TV switched off because he didn't watch it much. Or he, like, turned it off before he went out. Or unless you mean, like, off at the wall. That's fair. This carpet's the one we used back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. I thought he'd thrown it out. The design's nice, but it's also nice to the touch, too. I'd say I like this carpet. Good for you. The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker's clean as a whistle. So we can make coffee when we need it, no doubt. There's a recipe card posted here. It's my mom's writing. The refrigerator is empty. We should go shopping. We should. Receipts, some notepads, some sweets. Looks like he was keeping track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going. True dat. Disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. Huh, store won't open. Seems locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around? They've checked everywhere, but no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Yeah, he was always like this. But he'd always say he knew exactly where everything was. Doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. Can you think of anyone else? If it were me, I tried to think of where I might hide it. Where would you hide it? Underneath the flower pot. This room doesn't have any flower pots. In your hat. Did my dad give that hat to you? Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much. Any chance the key's in there? Good point. I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Nothing. Maybe my dad has the key with him? If that's the case, we're stumped, but maybe there's at least a spare key? When Dad was back home, what did he do? Figured out from past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective. Oh, now I think about it. Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. In food containers? Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Is there something like that there? Let's go check. There's a chocolate bar. The box is open. Guess he was still eating these. The key isn't there. Bit of chocolate, huh? He and I have the same tastes. What about this one? Box of cookies. The contents are all soggy. Why would you... Is soggy the right word unless you've actively thrown water in there? They've been left open for about 2 months, so that's not surprising, and no sign of the key. Damn it. Wait. Can I look at... Is that a can? No. Okay. Boo. Nothing there. Okay, what else have we got? A receipt from when he bought coffee beans from the Hi-Hat Cafe. They sell beans too. Okay. Let's look in the kitchen.
Hey.
What?
Wow, this is such a dirty room.
Yeah.
But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
You gonna elaborate, Pikachu? No? Alright, cool. Is there anything on the coffee machine? But yeah, it would be inconvenient, I suppose. Nope. I don't think it'll be on the hob. That's a stupid idea. Is there anything in the fridge? Oh, wait, didn't he say there was sweets up here? Yes, there. This jar, it's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday, from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before. Give me one. Acting selfish again, Oh, there's something on the base. The key! We got it! Alright, let's go. We got the key! Got the secret. Hope has a clue.
Could this be?
What is this?
Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Yay!
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Are we? Okay, cool. I'm glad. Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the other symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? Looks like a map. Has some marks on it. The layout of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City. The area is marked there where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right. But this area over here has marks too, although only one place had an incident. That mark. It's different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing. Which means my dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it? Seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll need to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Let's head out. Yeah. We decided to first head to the cave that my dad had marked. Thing I don't know about this is, can I just randomly save, or do I have to go for a save point like this? That's a very upset Drifloon.
Hey, there's someone here.
Oh, poor Drifloon.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
Oh. That's an angry-looking Glalie.
Pikachu! Thunderbolt!
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
Great.
No. Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Defeat the Glalie! Oh no. Okay. Yeet. Well, I missed. Great.
Are you even trying?
Shut up, Pikachu. I see you try. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look!
Up there!
You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Can't catch me! Oh, we got it. We're okay. So many quick times. Oh, it's getting loose. Bonk.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks.
Oh, we're just rolling out of the way now, are we? Okay. Ow, button mash.
This should take care of you.
Oh, we were just shoving it up. Alright, cool.
See
Bye.
you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
Wow. TV director. Hi, Mako.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is...
Oh, it's you! Amelia! Rookie Assistant Director.
Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's
Sort
the
of.
one who got the necklace back in that APOM incident. Ah, so that was you, huh?
It sure was.
My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Yep.
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
As you do.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim. Do you think you could help us out the way you did with that necklace? Stop! You can't drag them! Oh... I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
True, that's probably a good idea. Well, freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance is collapsed. We'll see if we can find another way to get out. Be careful. Check out the collapsed entrance. Okay. I think I am going to have to investigate how to... if we can record the... capture the audio separately.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
It is. Okay. Without the music, you're really starting to hear a bit of crackling here, so... I think we'll look into that for next time. Wait a second, Tim. There's some Lidwick! How are we going to do any checking if it's so dark? You can't do any moves. I don't have anything useful. Use your brain. What can we use for light? Tiny candles! Yeah, it has been getting a bit worse, so I think in theory I should be able to just take a audio jack from the audio cable from the jack on the 3DS and plug it into the PC. I just need to see how to then add that as a source in XSplit. So we'll see. Huh, that may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive. Hey Litwick, wake up, will ya? Litwick? Litwick! Litwick! It's so cute. Oh, I love them. Wow, I didn't realize Litwick's flame was so bright. Should be easy to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. And get out of a cave! Okay. Oh look, sticks. Maybe this was a sign to guide people? It's broken now. Only the stickers left. It's blocked by rocks. There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out. Litwick! Oh.
Litwick!
Know anything about this cave? Like another exit? You have a lot of buddies, so it's fun. Ah, after all, it is Litwick Cave. True. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
What did you do? What did you do to your leg? As long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. Seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Ah, just rest here, Amelia. It's fine. Shut up, Pikachu. What were you trying to do down here? We're gonna make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples. Really? Alright, fine. Hey babe, what should we do today? Let's go to the creepy-ass cave! Woohoo! How about you? Why did you come here? Oh, just, sightseeing. I'm new to town. Oh, sorry to get you caught up in all this. You're just trying to have a good time. Yes, I'm definitely just here to have a good time. Absolutely.
Huh?
It was bright when we were filming. The flames of Litwick were lighting up the area. What were you trying to shoot? Cool place. Yeah, there you go. The weather's nice to go off, so people should come visit here. Yay! It's my boss's idea, but still. Sounds like a fun show. It's supposed to be less a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what the cause could be. Oh wait, I wasn't done.
Hey, Tim.
Busy Pikachu. Do you know why this kind of thing happened? Not a clue. It's not like we were doing anything different. Strange. Well, this is good for us, so I consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing. What will happen to Glalie? Maybe we should go find out. Litwick! 5 more minutes, you say? I think it's still half asleep. It's natural to be sleepy at night. Let's go back later. What's this? That must be a piece of the rock we dropped. It's really pointy. Okay. Hey, look up. What do you mean up? Gamers don't look up. A way out. The moon! The ceiling's open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon, right? Alright, let's get some information from the Pokemon here in the cave. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh?
Yeah!
No more dawdling.
Okay. Alright, hi Litwick. Litwick! Oh, you don't have anything else to say to me. Okay. Can we wake this Litwick up now? No, it still doesn't want to wake up. Okay. Do you not... I would have thought you'd have something else to say. It's just you have Litwick buddies, right? Yeah, okay. How about you two? I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. We've got Litwick and, what was it? Miko. Oh, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Good idea. Oh, the battery's dead. Of course it is. I've got a backup. Huh? Oh, my bag's gone. I remember I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. Okay. Well, there wasn't a bag here earlier, but fine.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Maybe we will. Maybe it'll be something like a Crobat. Although we saw Drifloon, didn't we? Maybe there's a Drifloon. I wonder if Glalie move caused it to collapse. Definitely wasn't holding back. Oh, we can move the rocks out of the way. Amazing. Good job, Tim. Oh, look! There's something under here. Get that one out of the way. Move. What else can we move? Oh! Here it is, the bag! Woo! We got it! Hello! I got the thing. Let's watch the video. Check that footage. Make sure to keep eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll
Drifloon!
escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Litwick
clue.
Cave. Yeah. And the reason this cave is so popular...
Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Glalie.
It changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
There are
Weird.
flying Pokemon.
Drifloon!
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
Great, we're stuck down here now.
Attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon!
Oh, my leg! I can't fall! Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Safe but trapped in a cave, yeah.
Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Drifloon!
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
It's a
It's
Drifloon!
a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Quick, we must find it! Yeah, Drifblim. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Need to find Drifblim. It's gotta be here somewhere in this cave. Litwick! Wake up!
We can get out if we just ask Driftwood, right? Good. Let's go look for one.
Let's do it! Bing! Litwick, can you wake up now, please? Yay!
Liwi.
Liwi! Hi! Thank you for waking up, Litwick. Maybe there are more Litwick. I hope we can find more so we can see. Oh, hi, are you okay? I'm sorry. Wonder if it's okay. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? What happened? Did someone make you angry? What? You don't remember anything? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. What were you doing before you went berserk? I remember watching Amelia and Mako filming. It's not like they did something wrong. Something fell down from above? Huh. You seem really wiped out. Are you okay? Oh, you're actually better now than you were a while ago. When you came to, you couldn't even move, huh? Strange. You want some water? If we find some, we'll bring it to you. I swear you recognize the voice actor. I was thinking I recognized the voice actor for Mr. Baker as well. She voiced a character in Persona 5 and Fairy Tail. Ah. I'm not surprised you get a lot of overlap with these sorts of voice actors. It's cool though, I like it. It's like when you're watching a TV show and you suddenly spot someone you recognize. Yay! Thank you, Litwick! What is this? It's a beautiful blue stone. Is this Drifloon? Oh gosh! Clearly his move must have frozen it solid. Do you think it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Why even maybe— Pikachu! That's so mean! We're joking around. We need to help it. Tim, carry it for me. Sure, I'll just casually pick up this frozen Drifloon. What do I do with this? Litwick! There's things blinking in the background here. Climbing up is impossible. We need to figure out another way to wake them up. Once this Drifloon is awake, maybe. Does anybody— Litwick, can you— Oh, it's not even starting to melt. Okay. Can we have multiple Litwicks? Does anybody want to help me out here? Can I just collect all of the Litwick together? How about you two? Can you lend us some warmth? There we go. That's better. We rescued the Drifloon. It's totally melted. There we go. Hey, Drifloon. Do you know anything? Drifloon. Everyone gets along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Glalie to get so angry. We want to wake up the Litwick that are high up, deeper in the cave. Can you help us? Oh, you'll wake them up since we helped you? Thank you! Usually just drifting around. I probably recognize David Lodge, but I don't know the name off the top of my head. I'm terrible with actors' names. Litwick! Thank you! Now we can search deeper in the cave. Off we go. Sorry, Glalie. Oh, it's Noibat! Hi, Noibat! I wonder how they got down from there. There's just loads of Noibat here. At home in the darkness. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibat. Hey guys, have you seen Drifblim? That aside, you smell food? Oh, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. Oh no. All 3 of these guys claim Drifblim is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let us pass if you give them the candy. Huh? Are there really supposed to be that many Drifblim in there? No. They're probably lying to get their food. Let's gather testimony to figure out which one's telling the truth. Alright, we need to interrogate the Noibat. Is there anything else this way? I hear water. Let's get some water for the Glalie. Litwick! There's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go. But can we get some water? Yeah, this water's famous. It's also good for making coffee. Yeah, there we go. We've got some water for Glalie. Then we'll interrogate the Noibat. Here you go, buddy. Drink it slowly now. There we go. That seems to have poked you up a little bit. It's good to see. Do you know anything about the Pokemon in the tunnels? Apparently it's never been to the tunnels at all. Well, he would be a bit big for the tunnels. Are you feeling better? Glad to hear you got your energy back. Wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. It's really good at Ice Beam. We noticed that. It's definitely impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. Are we crossing the river? Okay. What do you know about the cave? Nowadays, people come here day and night, so it's hard to get a good sleep. Oh, sorry about that. Do you know who's in your tunnel? It seems like each one of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibat insists that Drifblim is in their tunnel. We're in a bind. If we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifblim is. If we can find out what's in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifblim, right? Okay. How do we do that? Since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. It's not necessarily a good thing, but yes. Yeah, so each is going to say the same thing. Okay. Yeah. What do you say about the cave? It's becoming more lively and it's fun to see all the different people. Okay. We're the show. Hi, Litwick. Pokemon in the tunnels. It says Noibat head out to look for food once the morning comes. We can't wait till morning. We'd freeze. Okay. About the cave. There's no Litwick beyond this point, so they don't go beyond the river. That makes sense. Okay, can we get to the Litwick up there? No. Drifloon, do you know anything? They live in the hole next to the one the Litwick use. Drifloon lives next to Litwick. Okay. Which probably means that Drifblim lives there as well. Find out which hole Litwick uses. Okay. Which one do you live in? It can sleep peacefully because Noibat is always keeping watch. Okay, that's nice. Maybe it just felt like you and I were not here to cause trouble. It's okay. So Glalie doesn't know about the tunnels. What about this Litwick? What do you know? Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far from the river. So, okay. So is Drifblim in the right one, or does Drifblim live with Drifloon? Oh. Okay, I guess Drifblim lives on his own. Okay.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifblim is by any chance?
We did! So, the Litwick gather in the tunnel all the way to the left. Drifloon lives in the tunnel next to Litwick, therefore,
I think that's right.
Drifblim is in that one. I guess we just go with that one.
Do you think that's right?
Yeah? Alright, cool.
That's right. And so, from those three accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon.
Oh, I put them where I figured they were.
And
Okay,
we'll
fine.
know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
Okay. So, Drifblim's in there, Noibat is in the far left, and Drifloon lives next to... Nope. Litwick's in the far left.
That's right.
And Noibat guards all of them.
Yes, that's exactly where Drifblim is.
Alright,
Let's
Noibat,
tell Noibat,
let me in.
and then speak to Drifblim.
Okay. Woo! We did it! The tunnel all the way to the right. Here you go, Noibat. Go to see Drifblim. And see if he'll help us. Hey, Drifblim! Hello! Goes with the wind. Hi, Drifblim. Here comes Drifblim. We did it! So, do you think you can get us out of this cave? That's right, me and 3 people. What? The wind's too weak? Oh. It says it can't rise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? Well, we're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to
Feed
get
it
out of here.
beans! More beans. Well, I figured we'd need to go across the river, seeing as Glalie can learn Ice Beam.
I'm feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from?
The other side of the river! So can I'm just seeing, like... Is there any way I can just... Oh.
Just in case we need that.
Just in case. Okay. There genuinely doesn't seem to be a way to actually just
Detective needs stamina. Stay in shape.
like pause or quit the
Everywhere I
game,
go.
which is kind of not ideal. Yeah, start and select don't do anything, so I'd have to just go to the home. So we're gonna have to. This is gonna be really awkward for saving and like stopping the stream. Okay, Glalie, can you oh, do I need to cross the river and I'll figure out I need to cross the river and then ask Glalie. What? Oh.
Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down!
Was that necessary? I enjoyed it, but thank you. I want a clock here, Drifloon. I enjoyed that, but I've got things to do, my guy. Okay, go, 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 go. River. The wind is blowing from the back of the cave? Yeah, if the wind gets a little stronger, Drifloon should be able to fly, right? We can't, because there's the river in the way. I know what we do! We don't need to speak to Drifloon. We can just speak to Glalie, because he could use Ice Beam and freeze the river, right? Hi, Glalie. Oh, no. Boo. Alright, well, we'll talk to Drifloon then. Where is Drifloon? Drifloon. Where did Drifloon go? Are you in here? Oh, you're here. Hello. Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave? Says it can't get past the river because of the headwind. A headwind, huh? More people here recently. Yeah, we know. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hi, guys. About the wind. We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? That's a very broad question, Tim. Good work. Coming from deep in the cave. Deep could be dangerous. Please be careful. We'll try. I do feel wind from deeper in the cave, and there's a river in the way. We can't cross it. How wide is the river? Yeah, 16 feet. Yeah, you can't jump that, love. Okay, how about Mako?
Huh?
Wind. What do you know about wind? Most caves have their hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those. Okay, great. Thank you. If we find a hidden passage, we can probably get a wind going. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it? No. Swimming's a terrible idea. You'll freeze. Okay, but freezing... Any ideas on how to cross the river? Freeze it! We could freeze it and walk across. Glalie's had the chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask it to help. I think we can. Glalie! Darling, could you do a bit of freezy freeze? We have something to ask you. Sorry to bother you when you're still a bit weak, but do you think you could help us out? We want to cross the river and we're wondering if we could freeze it with your ice beam. Great! Says it'll do its best. Thanks, Glalie. Oh, it's just saved. That's nice. Ooh. We're counting on you, Glalie. Nice. Oh, he's knackered again now. You okay? You best get some rest. Thank you, Glalie. You just take care there. Okay, now we cross the river. Pikachu, I swear to God.
Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu!
We don't have time for this.
Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
We don't have time. Trying to escape. This is where the breeze is coming from. Wind's blowing out of this small hole. If we can break down the wall and make it bigger, I bet we'll get a stronger wind. How do you think we can do it? We can make a tool. What kind of tool? Maybe a shovel? I have to make it here. Do you think we have the material for a shovel? Good point. No, but there is a stick and a pointy rock, so we might be able to make a pickaxe. There you go, isn't there usually an E on the end of pickaxe? Oh, well, whatever. Do you really think we can make that? We need a stick. I've seen a pointy rock. This is fine. We have stuff that we might need in the cave. What should we gather? It's a part to dig with. Something pointy and hard. And then a stick. Okay. It should be long, too. We need more force to work with. It'll be easier. Long, straight, and easy to hold. Well. Good thing I've seen just the thing. Something to tie the... Okay, I haven't seen rope, though. Okay. Right. I don't know where we find... What is this? Oh. Pikachu, I'm busy. Pointy, that's the blue rock. With a blue glowing stone. There was the bit of rock we threw on the floor. Small stone. Big, there's the pointy rock. There we go, that's what I wanted. Do you guys have some rope? Some camcorder. Okay, great. Amelia, do you have any rope just casually on you?
Okay.
Oh, my belt. Yes, that would be useful, thank you. We'll take the belt. Now we grab the... There was the base of the sign right over here. There. There we go, wooden stick, got it! Okay. Let's do it. Okay, let's build ourselves a pickaxe.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
We need the stick, the pointy rock, nope, that goes there,
I
and
see.
the rope. Go.
You think that...
Yeah.
That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete.
Thank you.
With that, we can tear down this wall.
Yay! Casual demolition! I'm sure she's fine. Her trousers probably fit fine. She won't just be casually flashing anyone. Let's go! And don't forget to get the belt back. Duh. We could, or we could just keep it and laugh. Right. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Smack the rock! Ugh. Good work, Tim. You smashed that rock. Now the wind's blowing from the hole. Now we can finally get out of here. We didn't find any clues about where my dad might be, though. Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some cause behind clearly going berserk? Duh! I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head to where Amelia is. Let's go and leave. Saving. Oh, good. Pikachu, honestly, if you're gonna... Oh.
That hurt.
Buddy.
Oh. Oh.
Do we need to get you to a chiropractor? Pikachu is having a bad day. I do enjoy that he is a proper old man Pikachu, though. It is funny. Alright, come on, guys. Let's skedaddle. This should get us out of here. Even Driftbloom looks pleased. Wish I could get some of that praise, too. Thank you, too, Pikachu. Oh, I guess our hearts are connected. Alright, Driftbloom. Can you help us out, buddy?
Oh, look at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu.
leg? It's fine.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
Huh? What?
Yep.
Ah.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Drifblim, we're counting on you.
Off we go, Driftbloom! Yay! We're free! Oh, it's really struggling with that. We were successfully carried away by Driftbloom and escaped. Hooray! Saving! There we go, perfect. That'll be a good point to wrap up. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place that always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. Pablo! It has done much better today, you're right.
Break, huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No.
Not exactly.
My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son.
Hey, CPL,
And
how you
it's,
doing?
Nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Ludicolo here is our waitress. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone properly with coffee cups still on your head.
Aww. Oh, Ludicolo. Aw.
So, any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry.
I'm just going to be wrapping up
I'm
shortly,
sure he'll pop
CPL,
up
so,
unexpectedly someday.
Cold's right. Your
Yeah.
timing is perfect, as always.
I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh. You're right. Delicious.
They make
I
good coffee
know.
here.
It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body.
He
Once
knows.
you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know my dad loved coffee too. You're alike in that way.
Yeah, well, you know, like, partner like Pokemon, I guess. Alright, that'll do. Just in time, my 3DS is now like, hey, I'm running out of power, so, fancy putting me on charge? Woo! Alright. There we go. That was Detective Pikachu. I'm very excited that it actually ran. We have made some progress here. So we need to possibly have a look at capturing the audio separately. Because hopefully that will then avoid those crackling issues. We're getting there though with this newfangled technology. It's very exciting. I don't know if it'll be as noticeable in other games either. So like if we're using this to play, certainly not in Pokemon games because there's kind of just constant music and other things going on. Certainly now we've been in a kind of quiet environment, it's been very obvious. So I will investigate and try and fix it. If it's literally just a case of running a 3.5mm jack cable from the 3DS round to the back of my PC and it just appearing as an audio source in XSplit, that's fine. If I have to do any other kind of weird and wonderful things, then we might have a problem. So yes, that'll be my homework before next Wednesday, I suppose. But hey, we finally started the game! It's exciting! It's wonderful! It's about now. To be fair, the console is quite warm. So I think doing a lot of heavy capture for a long period of time is kind of where it'll start to disintegrate in terms of quality, which is fine. So if we could avoid that by taking maybe some of the load off the USB connection, that'll be great. But hey. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that will fix it. It's 2 hours a limit. I don't know. We'll find out. I say we did the. Granted, we were doing a lot of swapping between games in the test for 2 hours, and it was absolutely fine. It could just be that Detective Pikachu is quite a heavy game for the console visually, and my 3DS is old. When is this copyrighted? Oh my lord. 2011 this is copyrighted from. So, given I got mine from launch, it's old. I've had it a very long time. Yeah. Taking a short break is probably no bad thing in these streams. So we just give the console a little bit of a break. Hey, there's a new battery. It's lasted the whole stream without a problem. The battery's not the problem. It'll be the fact that just the whole thing's the 3DS was never designed to have a capture card in it, so you know. It's suddenly going, oh, this is a new thing. What is this in my case? How dare you? But it's fine. We'll figure it out. It's a learning process, as all of these things are. But hey, we got there. We actually successfully streamed from the 3DS and played a game, not just me pissing about moving cartridges about, which is really cool. And I'm hoping to do lots more of this. And I like that this kind of setup works really well as well with me having the background removal. It works nicely for this setup. We can go back to the ordinary. In fact, I can do that now. Look at this. Let's go into my settings. Watch me crash the stream by doing this in the middle of the stream. Maybe I won't. That's kind of... No, that's tempting fate. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's a silly idea. Yeah, no, Friday we'll be back to normal. You can see my entire room squidge. I'm glad you enjoyed, Cold. Have fun moving all of your content around so that your new PC is all ready to be set up shiny and fancy. So yeah, I don't remember how long this game is. I'll need to look at, if I look at my other save file, it will give me an idea. But we cleared chapter 1, we've made good progress through chapter 2, which is pretty good. So I don't think this game will take us too many streams. And then it will be either a case, depending how long it does take us, either we'll go on to Pokemon Y, and we'll do a run through Pokemon Y, which will probably be another monotype. I don't know if I'll do a Nuzlocke, but I will do another monotype, so we have a little bit of a challenge there. But yes, and then either, depending how long Y takes us, then it may be a case if we jump straight into the new Legends game, which will be very exciting. I am super looking forward to that. Why do you do this, iTunes? There is an entire playlist here, and you're just like, no, I'm going to stop after this song. Like, it's even got... I'll just stick the whole thing on repeat. It's really dumb, but whatever. Yeah, so I think Y will probably be the mono. I don't think I want to do a full Nuzlocke. Mono is enough for now. I'm still recovering from Pokemon Scarlet, let's face it. So yeah, I think that will be the plan for Y. We'll see. I'd really like to get a copy of X as well, so I could have one that is that I just leave and one that I keep restarting, but oh well. Pokemon games are expensive. Bug. We'll do what I did with Pokemon Sword, and I will spin a wheel, and that will tell us what we're gonna do. And I might even do it at the start of the stream. We'll spin a wheel that's got all of the types, and then we'll see what the wheel gives us. Last time it was flying. Who knows what it'll be this time? There's 18 types to choose from. It could be good, it could be absolutely awful. But hey, that's the fun of random. Anyway, for now, I need to go and do some work, so I should probably wrap up my stream, shouldn't I? Oh, my goodness, it is going to be a really good time, Tish. So, we want to find someone to raid on Twitch and say thank you very much everybody for watching over on Twitch, over on YouTube, you beautiful people. I have struggled with words today and I don't know why, but hey, I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy my fumbling, it's great. So, I think... I don't know how long he's playing for. It feels like we could go and say hello to Shake Jakey, who's in a massive May Megathon. And I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to raid Shaky. So that could be quite fun. Though it is Skyrim, which is incredibly different. Or we have Holly playing Bramble the Mountain King, which sounds more chill. I don't know. Nobody I'm following really is playing anything that directly follows on from Detective Pikachu. So yeah, it's a horror game. Okay, so we have a horror game and we have Skyrim. Great. So neither of these are particularly chill times. Oh well, what a shame. In that case, let me just have a quick look. Oh, it's crowd control Skyrim. Oh, that's fun. Okay, in that case, I think we should go and say hello to Shaky, and we'll go and celebrate part of his May Megathon. So I think it'd be cool. I never get the chance to raid Shaky, so this would be quite nice. So thank you, everybody, for joining me today on Twitch and the YouTubes. If you are on Twitch and you want to come along with the raid, please feel free. If not, totally understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. And those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out. I would raid, but that doesn't work on YouTube, so shit happens, eh? But if you want more fabulous content, please do drop a subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is plenty more stuff over there. We are just beginning on our adventure of Pokemon Ranger, which is from back in my Twitch archives. It's, I think we played that in 2022. 2022? I think it was that? I don't know. Either way, Pokemon Ranger is going up on YouTube. Muppet Treasure Island went up on YouTube last week, and quite frankly, it is one of the most delightful streams I've ever done. The sheer joy, because I adore that game, is quite infectious. So if you want something, you want a little good time, go check that out. If you want chill unboxing streams, I've got that too. Not streams, videos. I don't have enough content to do with streams of that. Good lord, I'd need so much. We can't do that. No, I do not have the money for that. But there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. I love you all dearly. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day. And I will see you on a stream real soon. Goodbye, everybody.